All right, I'm here with Lee Mean, the father of Jordan Mean, who is going to be in his corner on Saturday night at UFC 206. Lee, first off, take me through sort of the process of when Jordan decided he did want to come back and compete again in MMA.
Yeah, it was a while ago when he was just he was training all the time and working on stuff. We just went for dinner one night and he was we were just talking about stuff and he was just basically said I'd like to try training for the next month, 6 weeks, and see how I feel about maybe potentially fighting again. And so kind of put a mini camp together and did some training, like a fight camp training and not just regular, just working on stuff. And he said he felt good and wanted to fight, so he messaged Joe Silva and looked for a fight.
Excellent. And how happy you were as a proud father to see him get back in there and compete? Because I feel like a lot of fans felt like there was sort of some unfinished business. Jordan looked good when he was competing in the UFC.
Yeah, I knew he had the skills to, I still feel he has the skills to go all the way to be the champion. But again, if you're not enjoying it, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, you try and find that path. And that's all I could say to him as a father was, do what you do best and be happy. And if fighting isn't making you happy, go do something else. And if you're enjoying fighting, then by all means do it. It's a great lifestyle and a great thing, and but you got to enjoy it.
And as far as him and him evolving in his career and everything, what's sort of something you've noticed he's really improved on in the gym a lot?
We're really focused on repping things out and the details of stuff. My instructor, Mr. Roy Harris, is all about the details and the technical aspect of things, and so a lot of that stuff we've really been improving on and getting those high quality reps in from wrestling and the clinch work to striking. Work a lot of kicks and knees. He's got really hard kicks. He just hasn't shown them as much. So I've been trying to build those in and showcase those in his fights in the future. And just his technical aspect on the ground, and not just relying on athleticism to get what you want in a grappling match, but actually use leverage and technique and timing.
How happy is he to be on the pay-per-view, kicking things off? He's been off for a while. Now they're giving him the pay-per-view treatment. It must be pretty nice.
Yeah, Jordan doesn't focus on that stuff very much. He just wants to fight. Doesn't care if he's first fight of the night or the main event. He's just excited to fight, and people get to watch him and cheer him on, and he just wants to put on a great show for all the fans.
I know he's not looking past his opponent here, but is the plan to get on that Halifax card? What's he sort of looking at after this fight as far as what's next?
Just focusing. This guy's wild and crazy, and it should be a fun fight. He wants to fight as often as he can. So if he's healthy and feels good, so whatever comes up after, I'm sure he'll be willing to do it.
All right, last question. People can't see it. If you want to put your cast up here to the camera, what happened? You recovering? What was the accident?
I had a pro boxing fight in Edmonton on last Friday. Broke my hand, tore my left bicep as well in the fight, fighting Adam Braidwood. Great guy. It was a fun fight. Had a good time, and it was great to hang out with his coach, Adam Zuzek, another awesome guy. And it was just a fun weekend. Just got a few injuries to recover from, so I'll be out for a couple of weeks, and then I'll be back in there scrapping.
Thanks so much for the time, Lee.
Thank you.